So as a warning, I on top of my sleep deprivation, I also have a slightly stuffy nose, so I don't know how good the voices are gonna be today, but I'm gonna do my best. And do them lurks, Scorn, thank you for lurking. Oh. There was someone down here that just bounced at the word contamination. Who was bouncing? The voices are excellent, don't worry. You don't know that yet. You don't know that yet. Let's do unrestrained, okay. Secretive. Effulgent. Misfortune. Oh my god, I just realized that this isn't numbering the way that it's supposed to be numbering. God damn it. Somebody's breaking my codes. Borking it. Giggle? No, giggle will be like her favorite thing, and I don't want I don't know if anyone can really see this cursor is so tiny. I don't want Natsuki to be like happy. I don't want her to like me, dang it. Sad. No, God, it still made her like me with sadness. Let's try agonizing. See, she likes big words and scary words. So, like, I try to go with depresso shit to get Yuri, and Natsuki is like small words and simple. Small, simple, and probably cheerful. I don't know if uncanny would be. Let's try vitality. There we go. It's a big word. It's a big word. That's a lot of ones up there out of 20. I think that if you read that number, it is more than 20. But yeah, sure, why not? Let's just keep going. Kitty. Okay, I know this one's Natsuki's, but... Oh, no, it seems to be bouncy little, I'm thinking Monika down there. Great. Oh. Well, there's childhood or there's Eldritch Scribbles. Yeah, I'm totally choosing Eldritch Scribbles. Oh. I think I might have broke it a little bit. Oh no. Heaven Sent. Yeah, okay. Wow, I was really hoping that was gonna fix that, but no, disarray, because that's how I feel about this. I don't think hurt is gonna be for her, but I'm feeling a little hurt by this, so let's do that. I'm not gonna say this word, but I'm gonna click it because it's probably for how long do I have to do this for? Memories, heartbeat, intellectual, please, sanity. Okay, we escaped that. Hi, Time. Hi! You? Does she look a little different? I feel like she does, but maybe it's just because it's been a week since we saw her last. I really hope that translates well to poem. Me too. I feel like if you summon an elder god during literature club, that should count for something really spectacular. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? No, maybe not. Maybe not. I'm gonna take a drink really quick. I don't know what it is, but something already feels off, though. I brought my best tea today. All of a sudden, the Octo teach from Assassination Classroom's in there. Yes, I hope so. I loved him. He's great. I never completely finished Assassination Classroom, but I loved that anime. I really need to go back and finish it sometime.
Monika, I told you not to... Ugh. Is she really late again?
Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki.
Excuse me?
Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling?
What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately?
Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad?
See, it is something.
Oh, get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it.
Well, I just feel like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything.
Oh man, I'm the last one here again.
Well, time just walked in too.
Hey, don't throw me under the bus.
Were you practicing piano again?
Yeah.
You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make room for piano?
Well, maybe not determination. But I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival and... Right. I forgot.
About that, Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday and... well, we decided that we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. As long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga.
Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday, and I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened by something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know. So I'm gonna help too, and we'll make sure it's done right.
Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monika?
Monika?
Yeah, that's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, time. What do you want to do today? I was thinking we could.
We already have plans today.
She's totes on board. Totes. Is that so, Yuri? Monika, get wrecked? Yes, exactly. We aren't looking at you, Monika. We're looking at Yuri. Hi, Kitty. I'm looking at Kitty, though, apparently.
That's correct. Time is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten her into literature?
I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want.
Yes, thank you for understanding, Monika.
Uh-huh. What were those eyes for, Yuri? That seemed really normal. Really normal.
Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first?
Not at all. Go do your thing.
Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea.
I thought she already used this dialogue once during, this, we're gonna call it timeline.
Not to mention for yourself as well.
Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside.
Can you hold this for a second?
Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle.
I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then I'll go get some water.
She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. especially because her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. We've had this line so many times, I'm starting to feel like I'm going crazy.
Okay, may I have the water pitcher?
Long legs, yes, exactly.
Thanks. I'll be right back.
Well, I might as well walk with you.
That's okay.
Like a spider.
Why would you all wanna bring up spiders? Why is
Yuri a spider? You all know how I feel about spiders. I am not calling her that, 12. I am not calling her that.
Oh, hi, Chief. Are you here to save me? I would not call her that, though, Dachi. That's the thing. That's why you have to have supervised bedroom time with her if she visits your house. What a time to jump in. It is. We have our hero.
You stay here. It won't take long.
Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. How's it going, Chief? How's Yuri? Oh, she's very excited, but apparently Chat's decided that she's a spider. I'm terrified of spiders. Did Yuri leave you again? I mean, I'm not dead. That's a good start. That's definitely a good start. She's got them long legs. Oh no. And the odd movements. Natsuki hates spiders. Maybe I should have been Team Natsuki all along then. No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. The net demands. Yes. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for— Don't go look for her. Don't go look for her. No, we can wait in the classroom. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. Are we about to... I'm just gonna say right now, there's probably a trigger warning for self-harm coming up again, as there tends to be. There's some heavy breathing sounds. What's that noise? Yeah, I'm gonna let Dechi make those sounds and not me. She, I hope, is not transforming, but probably is indeed. It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale.
Ha, ha.
Ha ha to you too. Hilarious. A sharp inhale, like someone sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Hi there. Yep, that is indeed a warning. Oh, we're rewinding again. Rewinding. Okay, I think the self-harm trigger's gone. Oh, never mind. There is a whole different issue going on now. Wow. Okay. Did we just time travel? Usually it's a little less janky than that, but I do believe that we did, in fact.
Wait. How did I... Sorry. I just had a really weird deja vu. This hasn't happened before or anything, right?
TBH, if Yuri did that, it would seep through her uniform. I've thought about that so many times. Like, they at least implied that she did this in our house. Oh my god, my VTuber just freaked out too. Wow, Doki Doki's really got a hold on everything. Okay. I thought about that because there was like an implication early on that she did that in our house also. And it's like she couldn't have because it would leak. It would leak so much.
My head has been a little fuzzy lately.
Blood leaks, yes, exactly.
I hope it hasn't really been showing or anything. I would hate for you to think I'm weird just after we started spending time together.
Maybe we are just that oblivious. I mean, fair, honestly. I think we might be.
I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them, but expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable.
Oh, it's barely noticeable, Yuri. Don't worry. Yeah, don't worry.
At least, that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strongly and get a little too intense. It made people not want to be around me. So I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies.
Oh, she's been through it. It's true. The poor trauma girl.
And the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So, I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things that matter most to me, then it's just easier if I close myself off. But recently, something's been wrong. I don't know what it is, but every time we come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy. It's like it's going to rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening.
She's probably best off out of the girls except maybe Monika. Maybe. That's called a crush, my dude. I mean, she's a high schooler. She's gotta learn it the hard way.
Is it just me, or has Monika been acting a little off lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club, but recently I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening, but finally, we're alone. Can we just stay here for a while?
You have a really sharp canine, ma'am.
Yeah. Yeah. I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. We can stay here until the club ends. And then we'll have the club room to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. That was a joke. Just a joke. I do like knives, though. It sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you've never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. I've gotten them all from various artisans. I make sure to give them all their fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody.
I will read chat in a second.
And that's why I'm so happy you joined the literature club. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore, because we have each other. Every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monika's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention that other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school and read together, eat together, sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Fate that we would meet each other. And now we get the happy ending that I've patiently waited years for. Will you do that with me? Well,
who should I read my poem to first? Oh my god. Well, that was intense. Alright, sorry I didn't read chat during that. I felt like that was a moment that we needed to focus real hard on. Yuri needed a lot of attention. Do you think that has anything to do with the fact the world is becoming covered in lawless darkness as you speak? I think that she probably didn't even notice that. I think it was just an ominous aura. Monika gets wrecked. Dechi on the anti-Monika train today. He's on the anti-Monika train every day. Yuri, your words are very persuasive already to convince me that you're alright, but the facial expression really sells. Yeah, the eyes, if you really look at the eyes, you know? Height of hilarity. I wonder what her living situation is. Probably very good, I think. Yuri, I'm not an expert, but it appears you're being assimilated. Resistance is futile. Yes. Are we insane? Like, is it the club? Is the club all in our head? Slimy tongue. Why is Monika being creepy, like, in our vision? What was that jump? We just ran, like, nope, I'm out. The spider legs were coming true. Oh no, not the spider legs again. Not the spider legs again. Yeah, so, my understanding, based on, I've read one of them for you all. No, we're twitching again because I had to move. I read one of them for you in one of the past streams, but there's little files that pop up in the coding, and I'm gonna add them into my YouTube videos, I think. But it seems that Monika might be tinkering with the code of the world, which goes beyond my time travel skills, so I can't really speak on that. But at least based on the way that it was written, it seemed like it was from Monika. Monika will do anything. She might. I mean, we haven't really spent much time with her. We don't know. I'm gonna give Yuri the poem first.
I'm not going to read another one of your Yuri suck-up poems, but I'm still going to make you read mine. There's a reason. I really wish I didn't have to do this, but unfortunately, I don't have much of a choice. Just read it carefully, okay? Then, you can go away.
Okay, I'm gonna take a drink really quick before I read this. Hi everyone, this is Monika. Yes, thank you for the hydrate. Fantastic, 12. This Monika sounds pretty demonica. Just a little bit, just a little bit. This is one of the saddest parts of the game. Oh no.
I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri's been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you might not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up.
Oh, thank you so much for the follow, JB. I appreciate you. Holy mother of voice acting, is it good? Is that a good voice acting or a bad?
The truth is, I'm really worried about her, but if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why. Please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist?
Thank you so much. I appreciate the compliment.
I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please, if you see something you can do to help, I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monika, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading.
Oh no, Natsuki's like, she actually knows and she cares. Oh. Oh no.
I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable.
Natsuki, I think your face, left the building.
Can you hear me? If you would just spend more time with Monika, all these problems would go away.
Where's your face, friendo? Right? She needs them eyes. She just get mind wiped. I don't know if it's so much mind wiped. Yeah, that emoji actually, like, if we could just glue that on to her face right now.
Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you.
Whoever's controlling the net is not being very subtle about this, right?
Just think of Monika from now on. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika.
This one? Yes, that one.
Just Monika.
Okay. Just Monika, you say? Just Monika can't? Yes, exactly. Alright, well, let's show our poem to Yuri, because just Monika isn't a choice here, you know? We gotta wait until it is.
Finally.
Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. Oh, it's from an Italian stream. She's a bat, so it's her take on the Lacrimosa meme. I love it. I love it so much. Spiting Monika, exactly. Oh my god, malicious compliance. You gotta.
I love it. I love everything about it. I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please?
Sure. I don't care, I guess.
You're too nice to me. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how else to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right?
Yeah. It's A-okay. Is that also the bat person? You do these voices so well, thank you.
It's not bad, right?
She's high on life. She's sure something. Yuri holds my poem to her chest. And I agree with JB. Aw, thanks. I appreciate.
I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room.
Oh no, hold on. Let's find her. Oh no.
I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it.
I'm gonna try not to think about you having it, honestly, Yuri. That's also another normal response, Yuri. Yeah, absolutely.
I'll take good care of it. I will not read those lines because I have strict rules on what goes into my pots with my voice. I'm dying. Okay. Monika, chill, dude. I mean, yeah, that Monikuri. That's also another normal response. I don't know about that. So this one doesn't quite fall under my rules on what I'll voice lines, but I think I'm still just gonna let the audience admire it. Is Yuri okay? Oh, that's a hard no. Yeah, I would say that is definitely not an okay. Like, even one paper cut is not okay. I don't feel okay after a paper cut. Let alone multiple. Oh, and the eyes. We've got the eyes of the crazy. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it.
Oh, wow. I'm gonna say that's a coffee stain and not urine. But I can't really... I wonder what her poem's gonna say. You know, I wonder that too. I can see there's the word trust in there somewhere. It's right here. That's about the only word that I can see on here though. It's lemonade, chicken. Yeah, lemonade and chicken. Why is it that it's on top?
For a big surprise.
So, please, please. That joke. Oh no. Lawless darkness again. That's how I feel about that pun. So what really gets me is that this is actually like more over our vision. I know it's supposed to be on the paper, but you'll notice we scroll and it's all in the same spots. Which I'm sure it's supposed to be on the paper and not over our vision, but that's just, you know, what I think about at times. I was trying to see if I could make out any other words like start, but I can't get quite enough of them to... Yeah, no, I give up. I can't even read the title. Yuri, you are gonna have to translate it for me, ma'am. Man. What big eyes you have. They do seem all the better to see me with, and maybe to see a football field on the other side of the planet while you're at it.
Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem's about... More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. Oh god, it was urine. It was, wasn't it?
It's you after getting no sleep. Look, I think I would like to think that I look a little more sane than that.
See? Aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club?
Yeah. That's what I call that.
I think I'm gonna vomit.
What a time to join stream, right? Oh, bye, Yuri. Who should I show my poem to next? Just Monika isn't on here, but you know what? There's this Monika person, so I guess we're gonna go with that. Okay. Don't say I didn't warn you. No. I mean, I don't agree to things if I don't know what I'm agreeing to, you know? Things I like about Papa. I like when he comes home early, cooks me dinner, gives me allowance, spends time with me, asks about my friends, asks me about anything, gives me lunch money, comes home before sundown, cooks, gives me privacy, doesn't tell me how to dress, doesn't comment on my friends, doesn't comment on my hobbies, comes home without waking me up, keeps food in the house, uses his inside voice, leaves my stuff alone, accidentally drops coins in the couch, is too tired to notice me, is too tired for anything. Natsuki lore drop. I was wondering who this was for. I didn't know what voice to even try to give it. I like when Papa is too tired for anything. Well, that sounds like a loving dissent. I also don't like Papa, though, no. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with.
Jeez, why is the mood so weird today?
Her dad doesn't even feed her. I guess that would explain why she's so small. That's why she's so scrawny. Same minds.
Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it.
Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking...
I want to make cupcakes.
Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can... Well... It doesn't matter. Do whatever you want, as long as you think it'll help.
Monika, I'm not useless, you know.
I know that.
I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting.
There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do.
What about time?
Oh, she's going to help me.
Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monika.
Sorry, but that's just how it is.
Like how it is. What are you trying to pull?
I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands.
Mine too.
I would rather make cupcakes, honestly. I used to bake snacks all the time.
What? Your cupcakes? Please.
Like you would know. All you care about is dragging her around with you and your stupid books. You and Monika.
Hey, I didn't even do anything.
Okay, then why not let time decide who to help instead of abusing your power?
I'm not abusing my power. Fight, 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 right? Right?
Yes, you are, Monika. Just let her make the choice, okay?
Okay, fine. Fine.
Jeez. Time, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just...
Natsuki, shut your mouth and let her decide for herself.
You shut your mouth!
The fight. Yes, you gotta have all the sips for this. I could use some popcorn for this. Jesus Christ. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? Oh, but there's so many decisions to be made. I'm considering Yuri, but I think she might actually stab me in the throat. And I'm a little worried about that. Do we go with Yuri? We've been a Yuri stan this whole time. Refuge with the net. But I don't know. I don't know if I should. Natsuki, she's heartless. You mean Natsuki? I don't know. I'm waiting to see if anyone else has any, or just Yuri train. Right? That's the issue. I mean, we're definitely not picking Monika. We know that much. But I don't know if we're Yuri training ourselves to an early death or if we're just gonna make some cupcakes. I hope they're strawberry flavored personally. Let's Yuri. That she's here for the Yuri train. It's so difficult. I feel like at some point I have to go back through and just do a pure Natsuki train. So let's go Yuri train and then, oh my gosh, what is, no, give me my mouse. This is not me. Okay, the flailing is me. The stuttering of the mouse is not. Look, game, look, I know what I want. Well, if you go to Nat, you won't have to contend with Yuri's various bodily fluids. I mean, maybe our character's into that. Okay, look, Monika. No. I did not pick you, Monika. The cursor was clearly over Yuri's name. I struggled against it the whole way. I'm gonna fight her. I want to choose violence. That wasn't even close, right? Yay, you picked me. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you?
Are you kidding me? This isn't fair at all.
It is fair, Natsuki. It's what she chose.
It isn't what I chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking time for yourself? What a shameful thing to do.
Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here.
I'm being unreasonable? Monika, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling time away from me every single time you're not included in something.
Taking time for yourself, double-edged fun, right?
Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others? Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health.
Yuri, you're scaring me a little.
Natsuki, let's just go. What the? Yuri's having a moment. She just needs some head pats and some tea. I don't think she wants us around right now.
See, that wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with her. Is that so much to ask?
Yuri follows Monika and Natsuki to the door. Hey, time. Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monika giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. The look doesn't look like something head pats can cure. Maybe. Speaking of taking some time for yourself, gonna get some Z's. Okay, Soul, I hope you have a good sleep. And I hope that if you work tomorrow, it goes by quickly. Zoomily, even.
Finally. Finally. This is really all I wanted. Time, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monika. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there?
There's more than a something wrong with you. So these poems, like Natsuki's dad, are random poems that happen. You may have to do multiple playthroughs to get all of them. Oh, really? It'll be safe there. Yes, it does, Yuri. It beats going to work. Yes.
But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible's going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of my blood in me, is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monika's listening. Please, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I will not say that line about the pen that I stole from you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you.
Yes, it does, Yuri. It beats going to work. Me desperately craving validation. I hope not to the extent of Yuri. Not the death threat either, right? I've been in this situation before, but not with the pen, but with the rest. That's terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Including the opening your skin up part. That is terrifying.
I want you all to myself, and I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession?
Yuri, that is, quite the confession, indeed. We dated for 3 months, it was miserable, and we never spoke again. Like, 3 months, especially, is not a long enough time for people to amp up the crazy like that. I feel like getting out at 3 months is definitely a bullet dodged. It was probably a blessing, honestly. I have to take a drink of beverage, because Yuri's crazy voice, it's a trip. It started getting bad after the first few weeks. I had a similar issue at one point. Okay, so I'm gonna accept Yuri's crazy confession, and let her, I guess, just open me up on an autopsy table and live inside of me. Solutions.
Oh, God. Oh. Well, that's a problem. Okay.
I'm sorry, what? Yeah, that's an interesting... That's a response to accepting a confession if I've ever seen one.
Nani?
Oh my god. I'm sorry, I can't speak the language of the Elder Gods. Somebody else is gonna have to for me. That was certainly something. It certainly is. Wow, I wish I could understand a single thing that you're saying in your dying breath, Yuri. I can barely watch this part. At least the animation's done. She's already dead. She is, but she's still going. This is how you really know she was possessed by some sort of abomination. Yuri, how much longer are you going to tell me your death monologue? Yuri, we need to... I feel like you probably can't hear me, but can you try? Yuri, like, please? What are you even saying? It's a mystery. Are we sure that's not us? Just screaming? I mean, it would explain why we can't understand anything, but it says that it's Yuri that's saying it, so, I hate seeing her like this. Everyone's going to end up more or less like that. And I hate that. Memento mori. Oh no. Memento vivere. Not mori. No more. She was alive and very beautiful just a moment ago, and then she started speaking in tongues and stabbing herself. How long do you do this for, Yuri? Like, I feel like a person who stabbed themselves in the chest can't really keep whatever you're saying going. Where's Monika through all this? Oh, she's waiting outside, probably, messing with the code, hacking the universe. She's gotta come comfort us, right? Or probably do the same thing she did to Sayori. Who's Sayori again? Okay, look, Yuri, this was fun and all, but, please. That's a good question, right? Do I have to, like... Oh, I saw her say, oh yeah, in there at one point. That's... okay. Wow, there's occasionally words? Yeah, oh yeah, she's gotta remember that part of the script before she gets deleted forever. Oh my god. I'm starting to worry that, like, I'm supposed to be doing something somewhere else right now, and I'm gonna be stuck in this loop until I do the right thing. What happens if you click history? Oh, wow, that is... Okay! JB here for the rescue. Is Yuri still dying? Well, I mean, she looks pretty dead, Jim, but, now is when you take up Cookie Clicker, right? Let me read this real quick.
Welcome to the Literature Club. It's always been a dream of mine to make something special out of the things I love. Now that you're a club member, you can help me make that dream come true in this cute game. Every day is full of chit-chat and fun activities with all of my adorable and unique club members. Sayori, the youthful bundle of sunshine who values happiness the most. Natsuki, the deceivingly cute girl who packs an assertive punch. Yuri, the timid and mysterious one who finds comfort in the world of books. And of course Monika, the leader of the club. That's me! I'm super excited for you to make friends with everyone and help the Literature Club become a more intimate place for all my members. But I can tell already that you're a sweetheart. Will you promise to spend the most time with me? I'm seeing if there are any other things that this says or if it just plays on repeat. And of course, Monika, super excited. You're a sweetheart. Dream of mine. Now that you're a club member, you can help me make that dream come true in this cute game. Every day is full of chit-chat and fun activities with all of my adorable and unique club members. We're back to Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri. Wow. This might be copy-pasted from the Steam store page. I wondered if it was. The chat dialogue is turning into the heavy is dead. Yes? Okay. Return. Okay.
So, are you secretly telling me this? Will you spend the most time with me? No. I have to pick my waifus, and I have to pick my battles, and I need you to stop talking, Yuri. You're dead, please. Is there actually... I'm worried that I have to go into the files for something here. I only spend time with people with long legs, thank you very much. I'm sorry, that means that I definitely cannot spend time with you. For I do not have long legs. Yuri, work with me here. I can spend time with you though. Would skipping hurt it? I have wondered that, honestly. Like, I'm afraid to click skip. But I also... Okay, first, I'm gonna save right here just to make sure that I don't mess something up. I'm gonna hit return, and then I'm gonna check just in the folder really quick. I'm checking in the folder to see if there is anything in here. Unfortunately, there is a file that I cannot open in here that's just called Have a Nice Weekend. I don't know what is in it, but I can't read it. And also, it's not the weekend. So that's a thing. And then the log has been updated. Let me see if there is anything hidden in it. No, nothing currently. Well, I guess that it wants me to have a nice weekend. That's about all I've got from it, though. Okay, since I just saved, we're gonna... Oh, okay. So it does start to change time. It becomes... I'm assuming evening, and then nighttime. Yuri, were you really gonna make me sit through all of this? Oh my god. Oh, she's getting like darker circles under her eyes now. So we definitely were meant to skip. At least I think those weren't there before. Maybe they were. Who knows? No. Her eyes are definitely changing over time. Do we just sit? Nobody ever comes in and checks on us throughout all of these days? Is it because it's the weekend? Is that what have a nice weekend was meaning? It is. The file just deleted itself. Okay, so there was an unopenable file titled Have a Nice Weekend, and then once that script just finished, it self-deleted. So... just like Yuri. Look at that.
Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me? I thought it was pretty...
She's still lying on the floor. I mean... yeah, I would probably have a similar... Oh, wow, Yuri, no, I don't think that I would have that same reaction. Never mind. Natsuki runs away. Monika, I'm here. Did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. The artist says that drawing Puke Natsuki was the favorite sprite. Oh no, that's terrible. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Oh, wait, were you here the entire weekend? Oh, geez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay?
Oh, geez.
I usually dry heave just putting my kitchen trash back into the bag after it falls out. Yuri's been dead for 3 days. I'd probably throw up. Oh, no. That's why I say 12's statement is interesting about where Monika went. She appears to have had a normal weekend, right? Just give me a sec. Remove character Yuri. Yuri deleted successfully. Natsuki deleted successfully. I'm almost done. Imagine smelling somebody dead for 3 days while sitting right next to them. You probably actually wouldn't smell it all that much because you'd be like used to it. by day 3. And just existing with them. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monika lifts the foil from a tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. She just killed her friends. Clearly they were not very good friends. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Oh no. So, I think that we can at least take from this that Monika is not a coding goddess. In fact, she probably shouldn't be allowed near the coding of anything. Can you hear me? Is it working? Yay, there you are! Me when I code, oh no. Hi again. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year and... you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything else about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. When might one be able to take voice acting lessons from time? You're using OBS, right? Yeah. Is there something I need to adjust on it, Chief? I wish that I had the skills to give voice acting lessons. No? Okay. Was there something... What made you ask? I'm just curious. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Everyone run, Monika has broken the fourth wall, it's true. Wait. You do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? Monika reads the computer's name at this point, but if the game detects OBS... Oh, yeah, I've heard that too, and I actually went through a bunch of precautions to go through my computer before I even started the game. Before I even downloaded the game, to make sure that my computer doesn't recognize my real-life name. So, if it didn't give the name time, it'll give out... or it would give out my old gamer tag from years upon years ago. So it wouldn't hurt anything. Nobody could have tracked it back to me even if it did bork. Because I was really paranoid when I heard that. Because I was like, well, what if for some reason, with my luck, the game doesn't process that I have OBS running, you know? Oh my god, what? Yeah, it's a skill. That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Oh, I was supposed to read that? Man, if only you'd paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. On the store page, it's, now that you're a club member, you can help me make that dream come true in this cute game. Oh no. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, You just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this? This means that Yuri is not responsible for her actions. Monika possessed her. She's the sweet cinnamon roll from Act 1. She better be. She's gotta be the sweet cinnamon roll. Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game. Hey chat. Oh hey, how's it going? All the times Yuri was like, I think I'm losing control. I don't know what's happening to me. It sounds like she's just being yandere, but she's being completely straightforward. She's being possessed and doesn't understand. It's true, it's true. It looks like a mental break, honestly, but it's actually a literal coding break. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world forever out of my reach. I'm trapped. But now, you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. And that's why Natsuki's note's so sad to me. She can see that things are really wrong and is doing her best and has no idea that essentially a minor deity is changing the world to destroy her. It's so sad. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things. But I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game. And I knew you would get over it. So that being said, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. Dear Monika, a minor deity. Scary thought, huh? When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Will you go out with me? Am I allowed? I'm not gonna do it, but am I able to throw this game back into Ren'Py and code in a no response? I'm sure somebody's tried, but if you close the game, you could, yes, success. I don't know what I'd ever do though, so I guess. I'm so happy. You really are my everything. Also, yes, just Monika. Just de Monika. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. There are a handful of prominent mods out there for this section of the game in particular. Is it so that you can say no? I worked so hard for this ending. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. Let's get to the end before I answer that. Okay, fair, fair. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I think most of them are so that you won't want to say no. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Some of them are stupid. There's one that replaces Monika with Yuri, and you can play Tetris and chess with her. I would love to do that, actually. I used to play chess a lot, and I had an addiction to Tetris at one point. It was bad. It was so bad I had to stop playing Tetris completely for a long time. I mean, most mods are stupid on some level. It's true. Oh, I'm learning chess? Keep at it. It's super good. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. Oh, is that so? Are you hinting at something, Monika? The thinking gets me. It gets me too. I used to be a lot better at it, but my attention span over the years is just like, no man, you can't think. Thinking is overrated. The mod is just Yuri. Oh, that's tempting. Yeah, I don't like to think either. Oh my god. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult. Actually, it shouldn't be. You just right-click the game in Steam and click to browse the folder. To get to the game directory, I had to go to the game's properties to find the Browse Local Files button. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Oh no. Oh, Monika. Monika. Monk. Well, I think there might be some problems with the spelling in this, Monika. Just Monika. It's true. It's so true. At least we got the Monika chibi. It's true. She's actually on the screen now. Okay, we're gonna go with whatever is like the least correct, in my opinion, spellings of Monika. I was gonna go with this one because that little O up there. Oh, but there's that one. But there's just A, which is also... Wait. What am I waiting for? Monika just said you can delete characters. Yeah. I assume that I could delete her. Can you delete Monikants? Probably. Almost definitely. I do have the folder up, but I want to see what happens if... Hold on. Can I save? There's no point in saving anymore. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Monika. I'm gonna try to make you go somewhere is the problem. So Creepy, I love it. You can move her instead of deleting her if you're into Easter eggs. Where should I move her to? Just into the plain old folder? I'll move her into just the plain old folder and not, let's see, is she still... Alright, alright. I've moved her into the regular folder. She's no longer in characters. Not yet. Oh, well. She's not there. No, put her back. Dang it. I already took her out. Okay, I'll put her back. Fine, she's there now. Good thing it's easy to move things. Okay, okay. Let's spell it like that. I don't know how to pronounce that letter symbol, so we'll go with that. I'm assuming that I should actually, like, fill out the poetry of, okay, yeah, that looks good. These are such good spellings. Monika, like, you got skills. You got names. Wow. I wonder if she realizes the level of broken her name is in this game. Okay, I think this one looks pretty not correct. I like that one just because it looks funny. Do you think these are completely randomized? Because I'm feeling like they could be. Oh, there we go! Hi again. They look random. They do. There were a lot of duplicates in one of those last ones, which really made me start wondering. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Aw, did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I kind of want to learn to code, so I write things as broken as Monika writes. You can do it! The program that this was originally made in is actually super easy to learn. So it's, I mean, as far as coding goes, and if you do know Python, you can use it in conjunction to do more things. So, like, it's a whole thing. You should totally learn it. How do you know so much? Have you played before? Have I played what before? Doki Doki? I've never played it before. What do I know something? Is it really? Yeah, it's actually pretty easy. Okay. Hi. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. Python, and let me find the other language. The other language is Ren'Py. It's like its own language, pretty much, I think. How did you know what it was written in? I recognized the file type and the, yeah, Ren'Py. It's with a Y at the end instead of an I. And I've used it myself for little things. So I recognized the splash screen, the intro screen thing, is the same exact coding. She's not Monika, don't worry. Yeah, I'm totally not Monika. Why would you think that I was Monika? I'm Time. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about realization. Or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like, that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. I like that she's really, really selling the whole delete her character file thing. Are you ready to spend our eternity together? I have so many things to talk about. Sorry, Monika, but I do not have enough things to fill an eternity with conversation. I'm sorry. I really am. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? Hi everyone. Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here. But do you mind telling your friend it's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning? Monika, they say hi. They say hi back. I'm sure some people don't mind. But I get really self-conscious on camera. Gee, I sure wish nobody goes straight into the folder and deletes my character by pressing on it and pressing delete and moving into the trash, right? Get wrecked, Monika. Yeah. So you got 2 people saying hi to you, Monika. The chat, I don't know if they appreciate you, but I won't say hi. I don't negotiate with terrorists. Solid plan. Oh gosh. I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? I can't really do much except for a couple things. Are you ready? I'm not, in fact. Alright. Hi, Monika. That's I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all. If you gave me some time... Did I scare you? Pucker up, no thanks. You're so cute. Anyway, I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anyway, anything we do together is fun as long as it's with you. If we're doing it together, it has to include me, Monika. There's not a negotiation there. I can't be together if I am not all together, you know? But anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. Uh-huh. Wow, Monika. What Monika eyes you have. If I click, will you say anything now? No? Alright, cool. Should I move her out of her folder now? Should I transport her to another dimension? Do I... This is where most people delete her. Or move her in your case. I'm not really a fan of cold weather, are you? Not really a fan either, personally, but I'd rather it over the heat. If I had to choose between too cold and too hot, I would always pick too hot. Oh. Ew. But then it's... Then there's sweat involved. Ugh. It's easier to make yourself warm than it is to get cold again. When you're cold, it can actually be painful. So the mod I was talking about is not the option to say no, but the exact opposite. It is Monika After Story, a mod for people who love Monika. Oh my gosh. Is it good? Do you know? Your fingers get numb, and if you wear gloves, you can't use your phone. You get gloves that have the little phone thingy. It's so inconvenient. It tremendously expands the section of the game. You can talk to her about all sorts of things. Oh my god. But when it's too hot, it's not that hard to stay cool with a cold drink or by staying in the shade. You clearly don't know what heat means, Monika. Although I do have to admit one thing. Cold weather makes for better cuddle weather. Yeah, okay. We're gonna move you out of your folder now, thanks. Okay, we're gonna just plop her into a different spot here and see what... Oh, wow! It's disturbing. She's really possessive and doesn't like it when you do anything without her, and spends a lot of time telling you about how much she would hate it if you started dating someone IRL. Oh no. Well, Monika, it's been real, it's been fun, but it hasn't been real fun, so okay, thanks, bye. Oh. What's happening? What's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me. Please hurry and help me. Monika does not exist. Help me? Oh god. Does not exist. Did you do this to me? Did you? Did you delete me? No, I didn't delete you. You're just somewhere else. The version I played, she just shuts you down if you accuse her of murder. Oh, it does say RNP. Yeah. Yeah, it's a RNP game. Oh. How could you? How could you do this to me? Do I need to, like, ever put her back in the correct folder, or... You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Should I do that now? Everything. You'll put her back at a specific point. Oh, okay. I loved you so much. I trusted you. If you put her back too soon, she'll delete herself permanently. Ooh, that's not good. Renpy and Python, I'm about to go learn how to make some broken stuff. Do it. I have faith. If you make stuff, show me it. Yo, hi. Oh, hi. How's it going, Shining Water? Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win. Okay. It's going good. How about you? It's going pretty good. Everything's just Monika, you know? But I've heard later versions of MAS are a bit less on the nose about the Monika love. I hope so, kind of. You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Time, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. Hello? We're in the dark. I don't really like the dark. Creator was surprised at the fact that Monika has a massive fan base. She's a sociopath who laughs at her friend's misery. Exactly! I guess some people are into it. I'm not, but I guess some people are. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... Why do artists hate when people love something they put a lot of work into but was meant to be hated? It's a mystery. I've made up my mind. Time, I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real. Love the voice acting. Thank you. I appreciate the compliments. I've gotten so many today. They were still my friends, and I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you... The Dokis aren't really big on the whole staying dead thing. I believe it. Then... I can tell, Monika, your love for them, Sayori Yuri in particular, shines out in every single thing you've done. Oh, yeah. Okay, here's where you restore. So I put her back in the folder now.
Oh look, they're so happy and cute and they don't have Monika there.
Alright, let's put Monika in the characters block, I guess. Well, she is back in the character list. She's not on this screen, but I'm gonna guess that's fine. Right? Right? Oh well, it's fine. Then leave the folder open and start a new game. Okay, okay. Let's see here. New game. Please stop playing with my heart. I don't want to come back. Oh, she deleted herself. What? So now is she actually gone forever? Make sure she's still in the characters folder. She's not. She's gone now. She deleted herself. Hang on. I didn't expect that, right? She's gone. Can I undo that? Is it... Hold on. Undo move. She went somewhere. But where is the question? Do you have Discord tied to your Twitch? Technically? Yes? Monika. Oh. What? What? Monika joined my Discord? Okay. She is typing in my Discord currently. So as everyone can see here, we got a thing going on. She can hear us. I do not have vampire fangs. If I promise to behave, will you let me stay? You can stay, probably. I love that, though. Like, I'm sure some people could be anti-troll, but I will accept that. That one was good. That was good. I'll only let you stay if you're nice, though. That's the rules. Monika or not, it's the rules. I know the screen is black, but it's because I was, like, tabbed out of everything. So now my game's being dumb. There we go. Just a little something I do for streamers I find particularly engaging and fun. Well, I appreciate it. Please do not try to delete me from here. I'm accepting donations. Oh no. Oh god, this is gonna be a whole thing. Alright. Welcome back, Sayori. Looking good, right? I forgot how red her bow was until now.
Uh-huh. But you never even said anything about it, even though we walk to school together every day.
Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud.
Come on, please. It's good motivation.
Fine. No stranger danger settings. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I even have stranger danger settings on anymore. I know at one point I did. Is that an open manhole? It does kind of look open, doesn't it? I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Time, have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club? I told you already, I'm really not. I start to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs. But something tells me that Sayori would take more offense to that now. Are you part of Metallic Zeman's community, perchance? I have never heard of them. Who are they? After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time? I'm wondering why I already had channel points before I even joined your stream. I think you were here once before. I don't know when, though. Oh, thank you for the follow, Shining Star. Not Star. Oh my god, Shining Water. I'm a failure. I'm a name failure. Ace of Clubs is a good item in Binding of Isaac. I have no idea. And that's the closest common denominator I could think of. Unless it's just been a while since the first part of this playthrough. It might have been. It might have been. Maybe there's a bug. There was someone in BFF's stream who had 2,000 channel points with no chat history. That's amazing. That's a skill. When she started a club of her very own. Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club.
Really? Which one? Tell me.
I think I'll keep it a surprise.
You meanie.
Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl, but I started to realize that in a way, I envy her. It's fine, so am I. If you noticed, my name is misspelled. I thought you did that on purpose. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. Nope, it was an accident. Oh no. If it makes you feel any better, I have a friend who spelled shining the same way for a very long time. Like, recently-ish. After I pack up my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Was it me? Totally. No, it wasn't you. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Time? What are you doing here? Well, I glance around the room.
Huh. So you're the time that Sayori's always talking about.
Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Natsuki, right? She's back.
We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit.
Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. We are Borg.
Yes?
He's gonna think we're really strict or something.
Sorry, Natsuki.
The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. Working? Don't tell me. You're... That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes light up. No way. No way! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey.
Well, if Sayori's this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around.
Not to mention, there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club.
I don't know what to say. Is she picking you up like the Hulk? I hope so. I hope so. We have to celebrate.
What an appropriate day for that, isn't it?
Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to.
Hey, don't ruin the surprise.
Sorry.
Everyone sit down at the table, okay?
How about I make some tea as well?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
Oh. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. I would want them all. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. That smile, right?
So cute!
Wow, those look amazing. So are you freaking out over cupcakes? I would freak out over cat cupcakes too. Or just free cupcakes in general. I like snacks.
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs the first one, then I follow. It's delicious! Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Finally, I bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything.
As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri?
That's not.
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
So, Time, what kinds of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story on such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But, you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common.
Yeah, I'm sure, Like chocolate, maybe.
Hey, Yuri.
Huh?
How about, you know, the first thing you said?
Manga?
That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room.
Don't just say it!
For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it.
Besides, manga is literature too, you know? So if Time wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything.
Natsuki. I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. You can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree?
Maybe. Sensing tension, Sayori jumps in. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a little bit better too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? Sorry, I was writing a little essay about what I read in Kant yesterday. That's lit. Is that part of your essay?
I don't disagree or anything.
Yeah, you're right as usual, President.
Wait, sorry, I mean Seiko wrote a little essay. Ah. I don't know why Seiko's posting in your Discord. It's not me, and no, not at all. It's definitely always Seiko, and just only Monika, you know? I can't believe I fell for that still, but it was so good. It was so good.
Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh?
Well, that would make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one.
Then as for Yuri...
I have to read manga?
Jeez, you were the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful.
Hurtful? I didn't realize.
With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself.
Oh, jeez.
I'm sorry for disrespecting your interests, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature.
I suspected it was Kursoro, especially since it would be out of character for Monika to be vengeful toward the player, but it was at least open to the possibility of it being real, right?
Are you just saying that?
No. I've realized my error. So, if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well.
I'm going to miss the Natsuki voice once you finished. Well, maybe we'll find something with a character that I can use that voice for in the future.
Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you'd do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you really like, okay?
Anything small and squeaky? Exactly.
Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting.
Just you?
Also, love your VTuber, really cute. Thank you. I appreciate. For the record, only the screenshot is meant to be scary since it's an expression you never see her wearing in the game. In Discord, Monika's well-behaved, remorseful, and respectful. As should be. What if Natsuki actually has Amy Winehouse voice. I don't think I would be able to voice her then.
Would you like to come along with me?
If you don't mind.
Not at all. I always go alone, so...
Yeah, me too. This is so cute.
Sayori, shut up.
I'll show you some manga there too, okay?
Yes. I look forward to it.
Cute.
I recommend Holic for Yuri. Brutal MC, yes. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food.
I guess the meeting's over, huh?
Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along.
Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Time.
You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around, Sayori. Yuri sounds like the type that'd read in Chainsaw Man. I would rather her not. It's too lewd. Too lewd. Pochita is the only thing that matters in Chainsaw Man. Don't fight me on it. I stand firm.
Aw, Time. Don't say something like that, it's embarrassing.
Whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club. She would like Ascendance of a Bookworm. I've never heard of that. Is it a good? But I think you're pulling it off just fine.
We're gonna make the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun.
I think that's just a light novel in anime though. Close enough, close enough.
Hey, Time. I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monika. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monika did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this. With you. Forever and ever.
F. Yeah, F indeed. O-R-E-V-E. No. Okay, paying my respects, F. So this really twists Monika because it shows that she is wrong about her classmates not being conscious any of them can gain awareness of the computer game and be just like Monika.
Eh? What's happening?
I won't let you hurt him.
It hurts.
I'm sorry. I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Time. Goodbye, Literature Club. As long as we don't have to go through a whole weekend. Oh, it's very good in Isekai, where a 21st century 20-year-old woman in Japan dies and is reincarnated as a physically disabled 5-year-old peasant girl. That sounds familiar.
Can you hear me?
Oh!
Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you, because I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah.
I wish I'd have heard her voice before I started voicing her. The game totally thinks our emotions are a cheap toy, though. You're correct. I was about to be like, oh no.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you.
I like the little bop 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 emotes that you've got there, The Shining, because it's kind of like it's singing with the song.
Me and you. The ink
It's a global emote? It is? I didn't know about it. Why am I the last one to know? That's what I was thinking. It's so good.
Special day.
Well, this is no piano.
Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today?
Oh, they deleted something. I don't know what that file was for. All the popcorn, all the munchin'. We've got to sit through the credits though and see all these pictures. Oh, they're deleting the CGs. I didn't see a lot of these before though. I mean, we really only focused on Yuri. The ones that are grayed out you haven't seen? Okay, that makes sense. Oh, I don't think that I want to do something that has me pinning Natsuki anywhere. You missed the Nat route and the one where you accept Sayori's confession. I feel like maybe I should have accepted the confession. I think that it wouldn't have mattered ultimately. Natsuki's festival weekend is fun. Is it because we're apparently messing with... We're really putting Natsuki in some weird positions in these, I feel like. And seeing her on the floor? This is Sayori and not the Nat. Oh, you're right. It's hard to tell when the colors are gone. So many things are being deleted. I love how they did it so that you can see the files being messed with in the upper corner there. They grew up together, so she doesn't care when MC adjusts her shirt. I feel like I would care either way. I know I was talking over a lot of the song, but it was still good. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand the Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members, and most of all, thank you for being part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monika. Error, script file is missing or corrupt. Please reinstall game. Oh no. Is it gonna close me out now? So you're basically done since you asked if there are any other Easter eggs. If you do a file and see every single big picture requires saving. Save scumming, doing all 3 routes, accepting Sayori's confession, you get a different ending. Huh. Is it worth it? That's the real question, is if it's worth it. Alright, am I gonna get thrown out of the game now? Because it was deleting? I am. Alright, well that's fine, that's fine. It's totally fine. We're just gonna do a quick whoop and whoop. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. Fantastic. Alright. I kinda like the game. The game deletes itself concept. I feel conflicted about it because, like, then you gotta reinstall it if you want to play it again. That's up to you whether you want to sit through hours and hours more of Savera's mediocre prose just for the ending. It's on YouTube. That's fair too. But sometimes things are better to experience yourself. I feel like I wouldn't have gotten the full experience out of that otherwise, you know? So that's basically DDLC, although the secret ending adds some content and perspective. Nice overlay, by the way. Thank you. I think it's personally worth it. What do you think of it all? I think head empty, no thoughts. I'm sorry. I'm really good at head empty, no thoughts, you know? That's fine. It's a lot. It is. It's good. I played a game that was heavily inspired. I can definitely tell now that I've played Doki Doki that it was heavily inspired by Doki Doki. That was not good. Was not good. Like, I don't want to say at all because, you know, somebody put a lot of effort into it, but it was not Needy streamer? No, it was a game that shall not be named. Shall not be named. Because I don't want them to ever find out that I said something not nice. How does one head empty, no thoughts? I could use the P's. It only happens when you don't want it to. That's how it happens. I'm gonna start saying that. Head empty, no thoughts. Do it. Do it for sure. In a span of like 20 minutes, you go to flirty banter with Yuri, to Yuri dies, everything goes to hell, everything is okie dokie, doki doki. If you do a lot of physical exercise and read a lot of content, happens all often. Oh my god. I mean, that works too. That works too. Alright, so that was Doki Doki. I don't know. I haven't decided if I want to stream the other things, but since Kusaro said that it is worth the experience, I'll either do it in my spare time or I'll stream it. I don't know which yet. We'll find out. We'll figure it out. Most of you will find out if, you see me doing it, or you can, give your own input on it. But we are going to wrap things up here for today. I'm happy to be here no matter what route you take. I appreciate. It was a fun stream, though. It was. Trolling included. So yeah, thank you everyone for stopping by, hanging out, doing the chats, the hydrates, the nannies. Thank you to JB and Shining for the follows. And thank you all for all the things that you do. And I hope to see you all next time. The trolling was funny. It was. It was. Bye-bye.